Super Ball. We are live. Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? How's everyone doing? I still can't get my damn game capture to work. Reliably, at least. I don't know why. Most annoying thing ever. What's up, Stevepper? That's right. Yeah, Steve Per. Whichever. Yeah, gaming might not happen though. I can't figure out. Hey, Thidges, what's up, man? I wish I could just figure out this damn Elgato. It never works. What's up, Poopy Face? How's it going, man? So maybe we're just going to talk. That'd be cool too. Unless I can do some magic. Polly, yeah, Polly in the back. Let's get her on screen. Polly and 1-1 back there. And my pillow. So, hey, Awesome Ocelot. How'd you guys all like last episode? I'm gonna try my best to get gaming working. I mean, it's really not a big deal. I just feel like it's more entertaining to have something in the background to watch. Maybe it's just me. So how'd you guys like those new episodes? Like, the thing is, the OBS was and the capture card were working just a minute ago. And then it just froze. I think the last episode with Domino was the first episode where Polly never has her bow on. It was actually not the first time, but every time it does happen is extremely cursed. I absolutely hate it. Hey, I'm glad you like it, Gabrazilla. Gaming is being complicated, to put it simply. So we might just be chatting today. Can't stay long today. Ooh, you work in the animal clinic? That's pretty cool, Thidges. Um, is it like volunteer or is that your job, man? Regardless, it's pretty cool. I think episode 4 or 5 will finally have some plot. I mean, we've had plot sprinkled in. I think that the way things are going, I think we're getting little hints. Like, the planters are being, like, mildly exposed, right? Like, when Sprig shoots his tongue out, and that redheaded girl, what's her name? Emily? That the dude called Karen. She was just like, what the fuck am I looking at? Appreciate it, Poopy Face. Holly didn't have her bow on in the truck driving episode. Yes, that's it. That's the one. Maybe if I unplug the Elgato and plug it back in. What if I do that? It's still showing up on my screen, just frozen. Why can't we have nice things? Why must life be tortuous? I'm just gonna use it for another minute or try and work it out for another minute or two, and if I can't get it, then that's just it, I guess. Press Alt F4. Very funny, Poopy Face. Speaking of the truck driving episode, you found that the book Polly wants. Yeah, Was it you that commented that, Awesome Ocelot? Yeah, we can never have nice things. The most tragic thing to ever happen. Yeah, definitely Thidges. I've always thought it was kind of obvious that they're descendants of that one person. Oh my god. Well now my fucking Streamlabs is frozen, dude. This is so scuffed. I hate So I guess I'm just going to be sitting here in a small screen while we talk because Streamlabs is frozen. Streamlabs OBS does not want to work. So we're just gonna chat like this. uh I guess I'm gonna uninstall everything and try and get it working again, but we can still chat about the episode. Just use your imagination. This black screen. Wow, there's so much cool stuff happening around me. Did I notice the Kirby reference in Catsitting? Is that what was going on with that little victory dance? Because I was wondering, and I was like, that's so weirdly specific, this weird little thing that happened, that I figured it had to be a reference to something. Why don't I make my face cam full screen? Because OBS is frozen. Streamlabs OBS is frozen. It won't let me do anything, but we're still live, right? So I can still stream, but I can't change anything in Streamlabs OBS. And if I close it out, then it'll end the stream. So it was the same beat. No, they uploaded the full episode of the Shut-In just to, because it's Halloween, it's topical, right? I think it makes sense. The hell? I hear someone talking. I'm so mad at my computer right now, man. But best not to just dwell on it. We can just chat and hang out a little bit. Yeah, because of October, Halloween, get some fun shenanigans going on. A year later, yeah, well, they didn't want to upload it when it was fresh because they wanted people to watch it on TV or Disney Now or, well, I would say Disney Plus, but it wasn't on Disney Plus until season 2 was over. I don't know, dude. Disney, they need to just do same day release on Disney Plus worldwide as when it goes on TV. I mean, it's literally the only thing that makes sense, especially when they're shutting down their channels around the world. And so many people just can't legally watch the shows anymore. It's so weird. Was Wally's birthday on the shut-in? We get to see Sprig's birthday this season. I'm interested in that. He's turning what, 11, right? I think it's 11. It does suck to be Wally. That man has a troubled life. God, I feel like a damn fool sitting down here in this corner. You liked cat sitting. You're not that little of an island. On the poll, I think there's like 400 votes. And I think it was like 60-40 almost split with between cat sitting and Thai Feud. But Thai Feud had like an early strong lead, but I think more people came around to cat sitting towards the end. Poopy face, I don't I don't believe you. Yeah, I do want. I'm sure we'll see Anne's chest plate again. What's the episode before Sprig's birthday? Weenie Hut Seniors. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, Spider Sprig is definitely where we see that dude with the arm extenders, the Doc Ock vibes. That's gonna be a fun one, even if I don't think it's gonna be super important. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like he can stick to walls and stuff, and instead of using webs, he's gonna use his tongue. So people are gonna be, oh my god, it's a superhero. That's gonna be fun. What's up, Christopher? This is gonna be a short stream. I cannot get either OBS to work or my capture card. It's just really just the most tragic day in existence. Yeah, it's definitely where the Robo Arm guy is coming in. So I'm just sitting down here in this little corner chatting with you. Yeah, Gabrizilla, there's like episode titles for I think the first 5 episodes out. I'm not sure how many episodes. One of them is titled Spider Sprig. I tried to avoid the episode descriptions, but I don't mind seeing the titles. And to be honest, even with the descriptions, I end up kind of figuring it out through just people on Twitter talking about it. So. And Terminator? I don't know. Got a question if the Anne Terminator is something out to terminate Anne, or if Anne is the Terminator, right? Could be either one. Yeah, you guys didn't know about Spider Sprig? Let me see if I can drop the cap to my water. Yeah, give a frog a cookie. What a weird title. I don't know what that one's going to be about. Let me get the episode titles. Amphibia episode. Yeah, next week is Fight at the Museum and Temple Frogs, which the museum I'm definitely expecting to be like pretty like important, right? Of course, it's in the intro. Yeah, there's an episode called Spider Sprig. Y'all thought I was joking? Let me see if I can find the episodes titles. They were posted on Twitter. Have I rewatched any episodes from season 1 lately? I watched Contagion recently. I wanted to watch the one that's like after Contagion, Family Shrub, because that episode's so weird to me. It feels like it might be important, but like I don't know. It might just be like random. It's such an interesting episode. It really stands out like among those early season 1 episodes. Episodes. It's alright, Ramsey. This is going to be a pretty short stream today. We're having some tech issues, if you couldn't tell. The first time you saw the episode Temple Frogs, you immediately thought it was a JoJo reference to the Pillarmen. Nah, I think I did see the episode description for that one. I think that they go to like a Thai temple. The one that's like in the opening. Maybe it's something about the season 3 temples? It's possible? I don't know. As far as the green frog's name, I'm more interested in those damn the Bada Bing girl. I love her so much. I love all of the recurring background humans. I really like their designs. Fixing Frobo and Anne's Terminator is 10:30. Oh, I'm going to a concert that day. You want a full 3-episode Amphibia movie? Of course. B-Man, the icon. I love the lore that you guys are building up among the chat. The what? Gabrizilla? The tittles? Episode titles. There were more after Exterminator released, I thought. But now I can't find them. I swear to God I saw one called Spider Sprig. Did I make that shit up? Can't be. Everyone was talking about it. But I can't find it anywhere now. What concert? 100 gex. Up to you drop. I can't find them now. That's so bizarre. 3A ends on episode 9? Does it really? Or is it we just don't have episode 10's title yet? Yeah, I thought Spider Sprig was real. It might... Maybe episode 9 is a two-parter, Thidges, or maybe 3B is 11 episodes. Wit, Strength, and Heart. That's possible, Weenie Hut Sr. Oh yeah, episode 10 is the Christmas episode. Subject Red Panda, I definitely think Anne's parents are going to get sucked into Amphibia. I think that a good portion of season 3B is going to take place in Amphibia. Absolutely. Is the Christmas episode episode 9? Then maybe that one's going to be like double length, like 40 minutes. Maybe if I just look up the word Spider Sprig. I'm definitely looking forward to the Christmas episode because of Rebecca Sugar, right? Oh, here we go. Mr. X and Sprig's birthday is November 6th. November 13th is Spider Sprig and Olivia and Yunnan. November 20th is Hollywood Hot Pop and If You Give a Frog a Cookie. November 27th is Froggy Little Christmas. Everyone's really looking forward to Olivia and Yunnan on Twitter. Marcy and Sasha's parents? Absolutely we will. I'm curious about what Mr. X is. Can you look at these titles again? Anne versus Electro. It is kind of funny timing. When does No Way Home release? Alexa, when does Spider-Man No Way Home come out?
The film Spider-Man No Way Home will be released on Friday, December 17th, 2020.
December 17th. So Spider Sprig comes out like almost a month before that. Weenie Hut Seniors, that's definitely a possibility. It would be really interesting. Background of episode 1, it says January. Does it? That's interesting. I'm gonna have to go back and check on that. Olivia and Yunnan gonna have all the scenes with Marcy from the trailer? Probably, Thidges. I think that's gonna be a pretty big episode. Yeah, Poopy Face, but I don't think it's just about them. Yunnan, I feel like she's made a pretty strong impression in the limited time she's had. I like her. She's fun. It's going to be interesting to really actually learn some stuff about her. And as far as Olivia, also, yeah, she's just kind of fun. But I really think that more than the episode being about the two of them, I think people are really episode that is a guaranteed episode taking place in Amphibia. So we're going to see the King and Marcy, maybe get some trailer shots, you know, and potentially Sasha, but it is just an 11-minute segment, so probably not. The thumbnail for this is so good. Joey, I know it is, man, but I can't get my Elgato to work, so it's a wasted thumbnail. Because I... And now my Streamlabs OBS is frozen, so I can't even go back to full screen, so I'm just sitting down here, hanging out in my little corner. It's tragic. Maybe one of the episodes is going to take place on top of one of the skyscrapers. People overhype the characters. That's just what fandoms do. Like, a character has like 5 seconds of screen time, and there's 10,000 fan art images drawn of them. Good point, Joey. Well, they said she's been gone 5 months. When was her birthday? Do we know what day her birthday was? Like, what day they went missing? Yeah, Joey. Let me see if Anne Boonchoi's birthday is confirmed. Birthday. It doesn't seem like we know her birthday. Oh, God. That... I don't like that. That makes me, like, feel old. Seeing that Anne Boonchoi was born in 2006. I hate that. August, yeah. I thought it was August, but I couldn't find any official thing. I think that's just people assuming, based off the timeline of it potentially being January, but we have a Christmas episode, so hard to tell. It's possible not to change your calendar. I mean, I don't know. I'm really curious about that now, because that's something I hadn't thought about. I would also say it doesn't really seem like January, but it is also LA. So isn't it like 70 degrees there is like the coldest it gets? You felt season 2 was rushed with stuff? I don't know. I liked Yunan's placement in there. I don't know. I think it would have been... I don't think we necessarily needed enough of her in that. I think it would have just been something interesting to show a bit more insight into her character, but I feel like we're going to get that in Olivia and Yunnan, because in Toadcatcher, like, even though she's on the good side, right, she comes across as like really ruthless and like bloodthirsty and kind of evil. But that's just kind of the way, like, the Newts are not running like a very good political system, so it makes sense she would be that way. But it would be nice to, like, maybe tie that into her, like, understand the Newtopia propaganda machine a bit better. Anne was a Leo. That's the August art. I don't know shit about zodiacs signs, so fair enough, subject Red Panda. I mean, everyone has their preferences. The third temple should have been 22 minutes long. Uh, Maybe. I don't know. I like Bessie and Michelangelo, even though there's the continuity error between it and the third temple. But the second temple is the weakest of the temples for me, personally. What else? There was something I wanted to say. I What are next week's episodes? Oh yeah, the museum and temple frogs. So with fight at the museum, is it fight at the museum? Who are they going to be fighting? Are we going to see that robot frog again? Because in the intro we see them like going, they're like ducking underneath that they're like ducking and hiding from security, right? But like, what is the importance of the museum? I feel like there's maybe going to be some amphibia artifacts there. Blood everywhere. Absolutely. I don't know if that's necessarily biological inconsistency, Sprig. I think that's more of a just the amphibia frogs. While I mean they're visually, not even, they don't even really look like frogs if we're gonna be honest, but I mean they are representative of frogs in this cartoon world. They they've clearly gone down a different evolutionary path. Fighting the Robo thing and Fight at the Museum. That's what I thought. But there's the girl voiced by Tiana from, I think that's her name, Tiana, the lady from Princess at the Frog, uh, who's like the museum curator. And I'm really wondering what her importance is going to be. Like I said, there's so many like new humans in the intro. It's hard to determine like who's going to be somewhat important, who won't be. I don't know. Anika Noni Rose. Was that her name, Tiana? When I end the stream, I'm going to change the title to "And No Monkey Ball." In the series finale, I don't know. I mean, they probably beat the big bad, right? I mean, what else is going to happen? Hopefully Anne and the Planters don't have to say goodbye forever. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I kind of want like a happy ending, but I also don't want it to just be a breeze. I want there to have been, you know, some pain. Give me some suffering. Don't kill Hot Pop. In the museum, maybe they find an old version of the box. Ooh, a prototype? Museum girl is going to be the first to know that they're frogs. I don't know, there's also like the blue-haired scientist, right? I feel like it's going to have the same vibes as Society of the Blind Eye episode from Gravity Falls. Oh man, it's been so long since I've watched that one, but I think that was the cult one. But I don't remember exactly what happened in it. Do I think Andreas will get redeemed? Probably not. Hopefully not. But I don't know. I feel like there may be some seeds there for Andreas to be redeemed. Like he's you know, acting out because he lost his friends. You know? something like that. I don't know. I don't want him to be though. Unless he dies. Like, if he dies fighting for the right cause, then I'll be okay with him being redeemed. But I don't want him to be redeemed and then be, like, chilling like a good guy. No, that would suck. The blue hair girl is an intern for the FBI. Interesting. Sprig makes the sacrifice play. Ooh. What's up, JFM? No gaming today. Technology hates me. If Andrews gets redeemed, you'll just turn off your TV. It's all about execution. Like, anything can happen. It's just all about the execution. Plot twist is that Amphibia is going to get destroyed, so they all have to live on Earth. That'd be whack. Thrift shop lady was like, oh, random box. Well, I mean, Sprig, maybe she opened it, but didn't open it particularly the right way, like Sasha in True Colors. When Sasha opened the box, I guess you just have to open it a specific way. She was like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this thing. I guess Anne just got lucky when she opened it. You're 100% sure Sprig doesn't die? I don't know. Hot Pop sacrificing himself. If Hot Pop dies, I don't know if I want him to sacrifice himself. If Hot Pop dies, I kind of want it to be like a tragic, upsetting thing, not like a oh he tried his best and gave his life to help thing. I want it to be mean and hurt me. Yeah, JFM, I definitely want like a big, like, psycho, crazy ending for sure. Which I think we will. I mean, Sasha's voice actress, Anna Akana, in a Q&A said that season 3, the second half of season 3 gets cosmic? Whatever the hell she means by that. You have to assume then, if Hop Hop dies, what happens to Sprig and Polly? I think Sprig and Polly's parents are alive, but I guess we'll see. But with in regards to her saying that things get cosmic, I don't know. I don't know what she means by that. I assume she means like maybe the big bad creature that, Andreas serves is maybe from outer space, or the Calamity Box has like an origin from space with the gems, like some Infinity Stone bullshit. Grime adopts Sasha. Hmm. I don't know. See, a lot of people say they see Grime and Sasha as father daughter. I don't. I see them as kind of like peers. Grime obviously being older, but I very much view them as equals that care about each other a lot. What if Hop Pop gives the final blow to the night? That'd be funny, but I don't think they'd play the end for a gag like that, right? Anne's parents adopt Sprig and Polly if Hop Pop dies. That wouldn't be impossible, but I also don't want Hop Pop to die, so I don't want that to happen. Honestly, the box will be destroyed by the end of season 3. Weenie Hut Seniors, yeah, but I don't want that to happen. I don't know. It's like I don't want a sad ending, but I like sad endings at the same time. But I don't go into things wanting them. Uh, I think if the ending is sad, people are going to be upset about it. And do Disney shows even like end on a sad note like that? Maybe bittersweet, right? It's better than seeing Grime and Sasha as a couple. When do I think there's going to be another Sasha episode? Well, her voice actress said that Sasha is featured heavily in the second half of season 3. So I won't be surprised if we only see her once, or maybe not anymore until like the mid-season finale. I'm not quite sure. If Hop Pop dies, hope it's by age. I mean, he's only 68. It's not that old. Well, I don't know frog years. How long they live in Amphibia. That man, I don't know. He seems like he kind of craves death. God, I don't want him to die, man. Yeah, Mr. Boonchoy and the ending of the cat sitting episode, I agree, JFM. I think he did a fantastic job there. Just it just I've said it before, I'll say it again. I feel that both Anne's mom and her dad both just like come across as very authentic in their line delivery. Not wooden, authentic. It's super good. I really love it. Amphibia ending. Everyone dies. Yeah, the world gets reset. I don't know. They could do some wacky shit. Like we discover new things that the box can do, right? Oh, the box can time travel. Whoa! I mean, it can send you a different dimension. Why can't it send you back in time? Because Matt Brawley said on that Q&A live stream that a lot of elements that people liked from season 1 are going to be present in the second half of season 3. And he says that, and it's like, what the hell? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Who started this hot pop death? I think the Amphibia creators did, when he's always saying, just toss me in a corner and throw me under a rock to die. And then we see Hot Pop's corpse about to be dissected in reunion. Mr. X seems interesting since we have no idea what it's about. Interesting. They could have it set up that Hot Pop gets actual red leg. I don't think they do that. Yeah, Mr. X might be the RuPaul guy. I don't know. I want to see Human Hot Pop ASAP though. Having Anne's parents in the show is still poggers. Yeah, I like someone in the comments of, I think it was a recent Molly McGee episode, mentioned that they liked how present the parents are in that show as well. I really like the way Anne's parents are handled. I just want to see Marcy and Sasha's now. See a subject, Red Panda? We're gonna talk about this. Sure. You hope season 3B is extended? I think it's so weird that we don't have like an episode order yet, right? Like, don't we usually have those? Like, know how long the season is gonna be? Is it just me? Is it weird that we don't have that yet? Is that just me? Matt Pat. What? Matt Pat talked about Amphibia? Matt Pat said could be that groundhog and mushroom zombies come back. Definitely not the groundhog. Oh, you meant Matt Bradley. When did he say that? I didn't see that. Yeah, Joey, I agree. On Boonchoi, no, on Brawley. That was so good as Mama Boonchoi. As far as Anne losing an arm, I don't know. I think I joke about it. I'm like, oh, the foreshadowing. And I think it would be cool, and I don't think it's impossible, but I'm not counting on it, you know? I just think it'd be kind of cool. Yeah, we exactly. We know Owl House season 2 is 21 episodes, I believe, right? 21. Yeah, I do appear in the Amphibia season finale. Keep an eye out for me. My cameo appearance, you know. I linked up with Matt Brawley in the DMs, and he offered it to me. How could I say no? Yeah, my guess would be that Amphibia season 3 is 20 episodes, but I just feel like it's weird that there's no confirmation of that. Oh, Cartoon Universe said that? Interesting. Maybe I'll have to rewatch the Q&A. I don't remember him saying that. But yeah, it's weird that Matt hasn't commented on it. And it's also weird that everyone is like saying final season, and you know, Matt was always like, I love the 3-act story structure, but I haven't heard from Disney or Matt that this is the final season, right? I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. Like, I'm trying not to get my hopes up because I do want more Frog Show. But like, being realistic, I do think we're probably in our 20 episode final season right now. Do I think Amphibia and Gravity Falls are linked? The book, The Calamity Box, Bill. Uh, I don't think Dr. P is a Pines, but there's actually even more than just those things. Little Gideon is in the season 3 intro, and the Ned was his name. The Wayne Knight's character in Thai Feud was wearing a Giffany dating sim shirt from Gravity Falls, which I didn't notice while watching. But I think that they're just Easter eggs. Oh, Disney TVA said final season. When did they say that, Poopy Face? Did they say it on Twitter? I don't know if you can post links in the chat, but at me on Twitter with it, or DM me on Twitter. The Owl House talk. You think the Owl House sets up the mood that someone could die more than Amphibia? Yeah. I think someone definitely dies in the Owl House season 2 or 3. Like, I could see Ida dying in the Owl House, to be honest. Jason Ritter voices RuPaul characters. Sidekick. Yeah, I saw that Jason Ritter is going to be a guest voice actor. I think it's cool that all of the main cast of Gravity Falls has appeared. We had Mabel Newt in that hotel episode, and of course Alex Hirsch is the curator. So I'm looking forward to hearing Jason Ritter. Poopy Face, I think you made that up, dude. You think a lot of people will die in the Owl House? Well, let's not do any Owl House spoilers in case people here haven't seen it. You saw Disney TVA Twitter news account that they weren't associated with. Yeah, see, that's the thing. There's so many fan-run Disney news accounts, and I do follow them, but they're not always right. But then also sometimes they know things before the creators of the show do. So it's it's a mixed bag. Yeah, Jason Ritter is I don't know if he's gonna be like super important or if it's just gonna be like the other two and he's there for an episode. I don't know if I can never pronounce that man's voice. I don't know if Gideon slash Flapjack was going to voice Sprig. I think that was just a thing for the pilot. Just, a lot of the times voices aren't finalized for pilots and stuff. That's just to like get interest, right? Like a proof of concept thing. So I don't think it was the intent for him to voice Sprig, unless it's been stated or stated somewhere, and I just happen to miss that, which is very possible. Cartoon Twitter news keeps you on your toes. Cartoon Twitter just keeps you on your toes in general, not just the news. Do I think Marcy's parents moved? It's certainly a possibility. I think it's possible. In an interview, Matt said that some parents have moved on, some are in denial. It's interesting to see which is which. I also find it interesting that there's we know nothing about Sasha's life. Like we know a little bit about Marcy's, but we know nothing about Sasha's. So what the hell's going on? I think a lot of people assume that she was probably like a spoiled rich brat girl, right? Which is maybe a safe bet. She just had everything but parents involved in her life. It's possible. I mean, Poopy Face, you say that, but if they were legit about to move and it's been 5 months, it's definitely possible that they could have moved. Headband guy. No monkey ball headband guy. And also, my Streamlabs OBS froze, so I can't do anything. So I'm just chilling down here in the corner, and we've been chatting. Sasha's dad went to get milk. Probably. You want to see Marcy and Sasha's parents ASAP? I kind of do too. I mean, I think everyone does. I think everyone wanted to see that in the premiere. Right? Sasha's parents gave up and Marcy's are in denial. Interesting. Yeah, 5 months is a long time. It's 5 months. Some parents really do be like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious how they're going to handle Marcy and Sasha's parents. Especially Sasha, because like I said, we know nothing about her home life whatsoever. In the corner, yes. The black screen is so everyone can just imagine whatever it is they want to see happening over there. I'm leaving it open for interpretation. Honestly, it's kind of an art film right now. You just need to think about it a little harder to understand what's happening. You thought it was just a long loading screen. Longest ass loading screen I've ever had. Damn, Nintendo, get your shit together. Sasha's dad could be Mr. X. I doubt it. Why do you, Ramsey? Why do you keep thinking that Sprig and Sasha are related? I don't I don't understand. This would be extremely shocking, to say the least. Oh lord. Won't tell the girl's parents? I don't know. I mean, yeah, they clearly haven't told their parents yet, but they're gonna find out. Like, people are seeing Anne. You know, they ran into a friend at school. Anne has begun working. And the planters are making noise, dude. They're kind of doing a bad job at staying hidden. So it's gonna get out. To what degree, I don't know. Like, people have pointed out that in Thai Feud, like, the girl that was at the shawarma restaurant in Catsitting had her phone in her hands when Sprig was doing his tongue maneuvering. So there's like the possibility of that being caught on film. That would be cool. I don't know. See, with that, a lot of that kind of stuff, it's like, am I just thinking about it too hard? The skater dudes were filming when the van bust through and Sprig was not wearing his disguise for some reason. Like, I can't think of a reason that Sprig would change out of his disguise for the duration of the car ride. Unless it were to come into play, right? Like, I don't see why LT would do that. So maybe, you get what I'm saying, right? I think that boy got caught on camera there. Yeah, it is a kid's show. So it's entirely possible I'm just overthinking everything. Marcy's reaction if he finds out her parents moved. Good lord. That would be just make you feel like shit. Yes, the black represents our ignorance, covering most of the screen because we lack the clarity of knowledge. Exactly. You know, the black represents the possibilities, and the small corner here represents our finite knowledge and understanding of not only Amphibia, but the larger world around us. It represents how we're just a speck in the grand scheme of things. The FBI thing. Yeah, but why would she turn human, Ramsey? Like, there's not really much of an indication that's a thing. Yeah, also, that is true. Someone literally did take a picture of them as soon as they spawned onto the planet. I forgot about that, actually. After the big blue bow. Oh yeah, I'd forgot about that, Fidges. Yeah, JFM, that's the thing. It's just, it's hard to know when something. Did I say Fidges or did I say JFM? It's hard to know when something is going to like be super relevant or when it's like a one-off joke you're not really supposed to think about. Like, it's hard to know. Well, I'm glad you like the videos, Tim Moore. Or Moore. I'll just call you Tim. I love the discourse over frog to human animorph. Human morph? What, I don't know. I never read that shit. Just keep it civil. Yeah, there's really no indication that people from Amphibia would turn human on Earth. I mean, Anne didn't turn into an amphibian. I don't see this. I don't see why that would be the case at all. It would. I would be honestly kind of upset if that were something that happened. Like, what? Why is this happening? Who is he? I don't know, but I'm his favorite, I guess. Just someone that likes my videos. When a portal opens in Amphibian, someone steps through it. Another portal doesn't open on Earth. That's interesting, Weenie Hut Senior. I think it's just like a shockwave from Anne doing cool shit, though. Oh, one of my favorite gags from this week's episode was definitely the ramp and them just plowing through it, and then that turtle just like causing them to totally flip their shit. And then the TV. The TV is like, I love this thing like it's my own son. Whoosh, just wreck through that shit. So great. Jerry Seinfeld. What the fuck? What about Jerry Seinfeld? Jacob, Tim, are you using your dad's account, Jacob? Well, Junior, yes, it was so funny. The show in general is just so funny. What is Monkey Ball? It's a game that is not working because of technological issues, tech issues that we are facing. So unfortunate, but I mean, that's just it is what it is, I guess, right now. Monkey Balls got him. It's so stupid. Well, I think I'm going to start winding down. We've been going almost an hour. I'm actually kind of surprised I was able to go this long. I didn't think I would go this long with I was expecting to do a short stream in general, and then the game not working. I was expecting it to be even shorter. I thought like 20 minutes tops, but I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys. But I mean, any last things you want to throw out? This is the end credit scene. Anything you guys want to throw out the chat before I end? Toss them out there. Let's get them. Good stretch. Good stretch. Do I think Sashi and Marcy's powers are different from Anne's powers? Probably. Should fix Streamlabs. I want to fix it, but I also don't want to like spam live streams and people's sub boxes like I did when I played Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl when I had issues. I think I'm gonna like maybe uninstall Streamlabs OBS and then re-download it. Yeah, but I think they're probably going to get powers back, Poopy Face. I would assume. I'm glad you like them, Nisha. I'm glad you like the videos. In the mid-season finale, a DeLorean shows up, and Rick and Morty are there. Sprig, Marty, you gotta come back with me. Back to Amphibia. I'd like to see some Back to the Future references. That'd be cool. That's always something that's fun to reference, but I also feel like Rick and Morty is so popular that you can't like do a Back to the Future reference without people thinking it's a Rick and Morty reference. But yeah, I'm pretty disappointed that we didn't get the game, but I've had a good time today, guys. So seeing Welcome to Amphibia, maybe when this series ends, or I'm extremely bored. Oh yeah, I did love that Ned saying Welcome to Amphibia. That was another highlight of Thai Feud for me. That was pretty fun. But I think I'm gonna wrap things up. See, I can't even hit the end stream button in Streamlabs. See you, JFM. Have fun. As far as Sasha having super strength, probably, right? Your parents don't want you watching my videos? I mean, okay, maybe I'll sing at 5K subs. If your parents don't want you watching my videos, I mean, to be fair, I do like use some profanity in my videos, so maybe your parents are right for that. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'll just say listen to your parents, probably. I mean, they're in charge of you, I'm not. Don't end, let's continue to talk. Give me something to work with, poopy face. My brain ain't that big. You definitely want to see Marcy fight the knight and have a mind versus mind battle. I think we see it, Tim, more. I think that we will see a bit of a mind battle. Wait, of the Mind Stone? Is it? It's not really the Mind Stone, though, is it? Oh, let me try something. If this ends stream, sorry. If this ends stream, that's just the end of the stream. But I thought of something maybe I can do to fix this. We still live? Oh, Pog! I just hit Control Alt Delete and then hit cancel, and it unfroze Streamlabs. Oh, and then I clicked on it, and it immediately froze Streamlabs again. They think I'm weird, Tim? Why? I mean, they're probably not wrong. No, Poopy Face, we're still here. We're still here. I'm just trying some stuff. I need to get a better freaking computer, dude. What is the score of the best Amphibia from 1 out of 10 and best Owl House episode from 1 out of 10? The best Amphibia episode's probably like a 9, dude. There's some really great episodes. Is the best Owl House episode better than the best Amphibia episode? Maybe. But I still prefer Amphibia. I mean, I just think that's funny. His parents think I'm weird. I mean, they maybe they're not wrong, but it's just funny to me. I do think Amphibia is better, but uh, I don't think saying that maybe the best Owl House episode is better than the best Amphibia episode is out of pocket. I think that there's maybe a conversation to have there. I also agree with Nisha. I don't think that the shows are particularly comparable. I mean, they're really not very similar, despite having very, very similar premises. True Colors is better than Knock Knock Knocking on Hootie's Door. I don't know. It's not something I really thought about, so I don't have a definitive answer. Oh, your name is Jacob. Sorry, I mean, I'm just reading your screen name. Listen to me. What is this, Captain Phillips? Are you the captain now, bro? I don't think that the Owl House sucks without Amity. I think Amity is definitely a strong part of the Owl House. I don't think the show sucks without her, though. What if I mean, Streamlabs is so scuffed, bro. But I do think I'm going to attempt to end stream now, actually. Sorry, Poopy Face, but I'm going to try and get this stuff worked out so I can stream reliably in the future. We've made it work the past few times, but today we couldn't make it work, so I got to get this stuff figured out. So I'm going to try and end stream. I don't even know if this is going to work. I might just have to exit out of Streamlabs. Bye. Yeah. The stream might not end immediately because OBS is busted. Let's see. Can I end stream via YouTube? I might be able to. Can I sing a sea shanty? I don't know any sea shanties. Can I end stream via YouTube? I think I can, yeah. Alright, so I'm heading out. Peace.